Matthew Avery Modine is an American film actor. His best-known film roles include Private Joker in Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket, the title character in Alan Parker's Birdy, high school wrestler Louden Swain in Vision Quest, and oversexed Sullivan Groff on Weeds. Early life: Modine, the youngest of 7 children, was born in Loma Linda, California, the son of Dolores, a bookkeeper, and Mark Alexander Modine, who managed drive-in theaters. He is a nephew of a stage actress Nola Modine Fairbanks. He lived in Utah before moving to New York City in 1980. Career: his first film role was in John Sayles' Baby It's You. His performance caught the eye of director Harold Becker, who cast him in Vision Quest based on the novel by Terry Davis. He appeared in the sex comedy Private School, co-starring Phoebe Cates and Betsy Russell. The director Robert Altman propelled Modine to international stardom with his film adaptation of David Rabe's play Streamers. Modine and his fellow castmates won an unprecedented Best Actor prize from the Venice Film Festival for the tragic story of young American soldiers about to be shipped to Vietnam. Modine played Mel Gibson's brother in Mrs. Softly and starred with Nicolas Cage in Alan Parker's Birdy. A film was awarded Grand Prix at the Cannes Film Festival. The actor also famously turned down the role of Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell because he felt the film's pro-military stance went against his politics. Modine may be best known for his role as Private Joker, the central character of Stanley Kubrick's 1987 war movie Full Metal Jacket. Subsequently, he played the dangerous young criminal Treat in Alan Pakula's film version of the Lyle Kessler stage play Orphans. Modine played the goofy, earnest FBI agent Mike Downey in Jonathan Demme's screwball comedy Married to the Mob opposite Michelle Pfeiffer. In 1990 he led the cast of Memphis Belle, a fictionalized account of the famous B-17 Flying Fortress. Modine has twice been nominated for an Emmy Award. First for his performance in and the band played on in the dark comedy What the Deaf Man Heard. In 1995, he appeared opposite Gaynor Davis in the romantic action-adventure film Cutthroat Island. Modine made his feature directorial debut with If Dog Rabbit, which came after the success of 3 short films debuting at the Sundance Film Festival, When I Was a Boy, Smoking written by David Starris, and Ick Pirate written by Modine. The dark comedy, I Think I Thought debuted at the Tribeca Film Festival. The film tells the story of a thinker who ends up in Thinkers Anonymous. Other short films include, To Kill an American, Cowboy, and The Love Film. In 2011, he completed Jesus Was a Commie, an avant-garde dialectical conversation about the world and the prominent issues of modern society. Modine co-directed the short film with Terence Ziegler, the editor of I Think I Thought. Modine's short films have played internationally. In 2003, he guest-starred on The West Wing in the episode The Long Goodbye. He portrayed the character Marco, who went to high school with Craig, and who helped her deal with her father's steady mental decline due to Alzheimer's disease. Modine agreed to the role because he is a longtime friend of Jenny. That same year, he played Fritz Gerlich in the CBS miniseries Hitler, The Rise of Evil. In 2004, Modine appeared in Funky Monkey as ex-football star turned spy Alec McCall, who teams up with Super Chimp Clemens and his friend Michael Dean to take down the villainous Flick. The film was critically panned, yet has gained a cult status. In 2005, Abel Ferrara's Mary won the Special Jury Prize at the Venice Film Festival. In the film, Modine portrayed a director recounting the story of Mary Magdalene. The following year, he guest-starred in the Law & Order, Special Victims Unit episode Rage as a serial killer of young girls. In 2009, he rejoined Full Metal Jacket co-star Adam Baldwin in the direct-to-DVD indie film Little Fish, Strange Pond. In 2010, Modine appeared in The Trial, which was awarded the Parents Television Council's Seal of Approval Assent. The PTC said, "The Trial combines the best features of courtroom drama, murder mystery and character story. The Trial is a powerful drama which shows the power of healing and hope." Modine played a corrupt Majestic City developer named Sullivan Groff throughout Season 3 on Weeds. Groff has affairs with Nancy Botwin and Celia Hodes. In 2010, Modine appeared in HBO's Too Big to Fail, a film about the Wall Street financial crisis. Modine stars as John Thain, former chairman and CEO of Merrill Lynch, who famously spent millions decorating his office. In 2011, Modine completed 2 independent films, Family Weekend and Girl in Progress, opposite Eva Mendes. In 2012, he appeared in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight Rises as Deputy Commissioner Peter Foley, a Gotham City police officer, and peer to Gary Oldman's Commissioner James Gordon. In February 2013, Modine was cast in the Ralph Bakshi animated film Last Days of Coney Island after coming across the film's Kickstarter campaign online. Theatre: Modine appeared in Arthur Miller's Finishing the Picture at Chicago's Goodman Theatre, and Miller's Resurrection Blues at London's Old Vic. He played Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird at Connecticut's Hartford Stage. This production became the most successful play in the theatre's 45-year history. In 2010, he starred with Abigail Breslin in the 50th anniversary Broadway revival of The Miracle Worker at the Circle in the Square Theatre. In fall 2013, he starred in a self-parodying play in L.A., Matthew Modine Saves the Alpacas. Activism: biking has been his main mode of transportation since moving to New York City from Utah in 1980. He heads a pro-bike organization called Bicycle for a Day and was honored for his work on June 2, 2009 by the Environmental Arts and Education Center on the East River, Solar One. Personal life: he is married with 2 children and lives in West Chelsea, Manhattan. He was friends with Natasha Richardson before her death. Filmography. References. External links: official website, Matthew Modine at the Internet Movie Database, Matthew Modine at the Internet Broadway Database, Bicycle for a Day, Full Metal Jacket Diary.